Hello, Soul Family. Welcome back to my channel. I'm the Cosmic Priestess, and I'm going to do an energy check in for the collective for today. If you're new here, welcome. Come on in. This is a safe space for everyone. Is welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you so very much. Please be your own leader of discernment. Not everything I say today is going to resonate with you, and that's perfectly fine. It's not supposed to. Pick up what does and leave the rest for someone else who may need it. I am just a messenger, so do with this information what you will. Also, keep in mind I'm reading energies, not genders, so flip up the gender roles and place it in your story how it fits. Okay, I got some Palo Santo today, so that's what I was burning to get this reading going. Clear the energy. Let's call in spirit and just hop right into it. Beloved, first of all, God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ light, I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today as I channel these messages against anyone sending anything that is less of a light and healing. We ask that you please block and blind it, wrap it full of and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe, to the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in flesh nor spirit. All right. Best and highest messages, please, and thank you, Spirit. Messages that my collective needs to hear, not what they want to hear. I bought this new deck. It's called Elemental Energies. It's an oracle deck. So I'm going to pull a couple cards from it to get the reading started off. Just some extra guidance from Spirit. And then we'll tap in. I actually, you know what? What I've been called to do, like since I did the last reading, I've been being nudged. I don't think I'm going to use that deck just yet. Okay. Hold on. I've been called to use the psychic tarot, but what I'm going to do today with the deck is I'm going to get a little bit more in-depth messages with from the cards with the guidebook. I don't know, guys. I just feel like the energies have been pretty intense lately with these people, darker forces around us, just spewing their negativity towards the collective. And I just feel like instead of focusing on their negative asses, I'm going to get us some more um, thorough messages through spirit on how to handle this or what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I need to get a little bit more in depth with the message today for whatever reason. So let's do that, okay? I'm gonna light an incense too while I'm doing this reading. That was Palo Santo I just burned. I'm gonna burn some incense while I do this reading. Best and highest messages today, Spirit. What's going on? What does the collective need to know? What's some extra guidance that you have for my collective on how to deal with these energies? Please and thank you. I hope you guys are well. I hope you are well. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys too, and I'm drawing a blank. So if it comes back to me, I'll be sure to mention it. But I don't know. Flippage. Gotta love it. All right, best and highest messages, please and thank you, Spirit. What is going on in the energies? What does my collective need to know for today? Remember, this is a timeless message, y'all. So whenever this message finds you, I highly recommend that you have a listen. There's going to be something I say, something that comes through that's going to help you. It's going to be something you need to hear at the time that this message finds you, okay? All right, best and highest messages, please and thank you, Spirit. What's going on? Firm foundation in the reverse. First card out, flipped right over. And that's why these guidebooks come in handy because sometimes we just need a little bit more in depth of a explanation of a certain card, you know. So this reading may be a little longer than usual, guys. I don't know. So let's see here. Firm foundation in the reverse. You find it. I know someone definitely doesn't want you having a firm foundation. Um, they just can't stand it that we're rebuilding our foundations, guys. I gotta find the card though. That's the thing. It's a little okay. Exactly. So this card in the upright is talking about how you've already or you're currently working toward establishing a solid foundation in the world. Using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters will assist you in laying a firm groundwork. And by doing so, security will have a better chance of building in the future. Material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage depending on how you respond to it. So don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity for true spiritual and material wealth is as much about giving as it is receiving. Seek proper investment, advance, and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. And I feel like that's what a lot of you have been doing, but you definitely have an energy around you that wants to stop this for you. That's why it came out in the reverse. And I really see this red in this card, and it really screams the root chakra. There's somebody around you guys that's very angry and very resentful and very and harboring all that lower vibrational energy towards you. They're projecting it towards you. So be very mindful of that. Um, they're trying to attack you in your base, in your root, your foundation. I'm sure you guys already feel that. Um, So yeah, just keep your foundation firm. Don't let anybody mess with it. They're trying to. You could be seeing the numbers 4, 444, 44. That's the divine letting you know you're protected from this. You're guided from this. Okay? Give me a card out of this elemental energies. This says forge a deep connection like a canyon carving pathways for understanding and growth. So that's going right along with that firm foundation. You really need to form some sort of connection with spirit to help you navigate through whoever it is that's trying to attack your firm foundation is what I just got from that. Thank you, spirit. Yeah. And there's confirmation of that right here with this card. It says, ascend through etheric realms, transcending earthly limitations and connecting with the divine. So the divine is really asking for you to go out in nature and connect with the earth, start carving pathways for yourself, and speak to them. They're there. They're going to help you navigate through whatever it is that someone's sending you to disrupt your foundation, is what I'm getting today. Yeah. You guys are no longer discontent and bored. You're just not. And look, 4, 4, 4, and 4. What I say. The divine is speaking to you guys. Absolutely. There's no reason to feel discontent and bored. I don't think you guys are feeling discontent and bored. That's why it came out in the reverse. Like you're really connecting. Yeah, you're no longer a sacrifice either. It came out in the reverse. You are no longer a sacrifice. They can't. You're too tapped in to be a sacrifice to these people, and they can't stand it. You guys got some new partnerships and alliances coming in as well. Who's these new partnerships and alliances with, Spirit? Who's these new partnerships and alliances with? Oh, whatever it is, it's going to bring you balance. These new partnerships and alliances are bringing you in balance. You could also be seeing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I keep seeing 1, 1, 1. So that's divine letting you know there's balance coming in. There's new partnerships and alliances that are coming in that are bringing you in a lot of balance. So there's no reason to be feeling discontent and bored, and understand that you are no longer a sacrifice for these lower vibrational energies that have been attacking your foundation. Just keep carving new pathways for yourself, understanding your growth, and connecting with the divine. And by doing that in nature, okay? What else? Authority. I keep telling you guys, 444. That's another 4 card. 444. So the divine is definitely protecting your foundation, definitely pulling you out of a discontent. They're helping you stay out of a discontent and bored energy. And they're watching over you. They are watching over you for sure. I'm going to look up the authority card real quick. I just am called to do it. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool. And in so doing, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Because we all have feminine and masculine energy, guys. So this card is really asking you guys to tap into the masculine side of yourself. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem solving skills, being grounded and learning to develop strong mental control over free reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. And I really feel like this is the divine, this is God, this is Archangel Michael, the angels, set authority over your life right now. They're really watching over you, the ancestors. It could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans, and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic, and grace rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed, or self centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle, and wield power and authority is now being tested. So this is the same equivalent to the Emperor card. So you guys are being tested. You're being tested. But understand that you're protected and you're being guided by the Most High and the divine and the angels and your ancestors. I told you guys in my reading the other day, that's what I wanted to bring up. Thank you, Spirit. That the ancestor, because the ancestor card came out, and one deck I was using it, and I said that the ancestors were pissed. They are pissed. They are pissed. They're standing over watching these attacks go on against your foundation about how these individuals want to keep you discontent and bored and use you as a sacrifice. And they are cracking the whip, you guys. They are cracking the whip. So it's really important that you stay in this authoritative figure over your life energy and you keep staying tapped in with the divine and the most high. Everything you need is in nature and talking to God. Understand that you're starting a whole new version of yourself, a whole new foundation for yourself, a whole new energy about yourself. So it's really important right now to stay tapped in because God's got you. There's a lot of balance coming in for you guys and new good partnerships and alliances with family, lover, business partner, friends. It doesn't matter, however it resonates for you. 1404 on my timer, as I said that, that's confirmation again. The fours are out. The fours are coming out. And it's all speaking about being divinely guided and protected, you guys, against any of this negativity. Any of it. Okay? What else, Spirit? Anything else? Oh, obstacles and challenges. You guys have overcome a lot of obstacles and challenges, for sure. That's why it's in the reverse. A lot of obstacles and challenges you guys have overcome. You've overcome them. I don't know how else to say it. You've overcome them. Yeah. and you've got gained your spiritual strength. Gained your spiritual strength back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and excuse me again. You guys got blessings coming in. That was double confirmation of that. Hella blessings. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Oh, I apologize. I had to get my handkerchief for that one. Those were two good blessing sneezes. Two blessings, guys. Blessings are coming in. It's not a coincidence that I get that spiritual strength card and I start sneezing. Blessings, blessings on blessings are coming in. Get ready. Because you overcame all the obstacles and challenges thrown your way and gained your spiritual strength back. Congratulations. Ooh, those are good sneezes too, y'all. Yeah. Victory and success at the bottom of the deck as I sit back down, flip it over. Victory and success. I'm also seeing the numbers 3, 6, and 9. So you guys are really tapped in, y'all. You're really tapped in. You're manifesting. I see 3, 6, 9. I think I'm manifesting. Um, yeah. The trumpets have been sounded. Victory and success is yours, guys, for overcoming those challenges and obstacles and challenges, however you want to say it. And the throat chakras in the upright. That was something and you got 5, 5, so that's change. That was something I've been wanting to look up too, is these chakra cards. I go off of my intuition and what I feel needs to be said when I see these cards, but it's always nice to get a more in depth. This chakra is, of course, located in the throat area. So this is where your communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, inner hearing are associated with. So many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and individuals involved in the creative arts will often have active throat chakras. You guys are one of those people. Your throat chakra has been activated. It has been activated for a while. That's why it's been under attack. I'm guessing that most of you who watched me, did some throat chakra healing. It worked. Um, but to balance, in case some of you don't know, to balance and stimulate this energy center, try humming, chanting, or singing out loud. It's a great tonic. Most important, if you have something to say, please speak up. When this area is fully activated, don't be surprised if you suddenly become creatively inspired. And I feel like that's where a lot of you are at. You've been inspired to use your flippin' voice. And it's going to bring you in victory and success. It's all about balance, y'all. And you guys are really balanced. And the angels are supporting all of this. A lot of you may be speaking up about having your foundations attacked, about being a sacrifice. Speak up about it. You're coming out of that discontent and bored energy. Start using your voice. And whatever way it is that you use your voice. If you haven't already, you have the strength, the spiritual strength. It's going to bring you victory and success. You are tapped in with the divine. The divine is really nudging at you guys to use your voice. There's a lot of fulfillment and wishes coming in. Wish fulfillment. Another 9 card. The base chakra. The base chakra and the throat chakra are healed. Your foundation is firm, y'all. That's why it's under attack. You've had a lot of hope. And it's going to cause you to be recognized and rewarded, but they are trying to stop it. It can't be stopped. Whoever's doing this to you is becoming very emotionally withdrawn. They wanted you emotionally withdrawn. It's backfired. Now they're becoming very emotionally withdrawn. That's their problem, not yours. They're not getting recognized and rewarded. Oh well, boo-hoo for you. Something about the sacral chakra is been messed with. So you guys need to focus on your sacral chakra. I had a feeling this card was going to come out. I had been nudged to do some extra meditation on my sacral. So this is confirmation of that. So this is the second chakra, located 2 fingers below your navel, and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. So, since this is being messed with, to keep this chakra balanced, its energy flowing. Try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. And like key affirmations for this chakra is I want peace. I want healing. I want whatever it is you want. You got to speak these things. I want to balance sacral chakra. You know what I'm saying? And you can do meditations and Reiki healing for that specific chakra too. I always tell you guys about one of my favorite YouTube channels to use for meditation is Meditative Mind. They have great sacral chakra, lower chakra rebalancing meditations. I highly recommend that channel. It is one of the best channels there is. And then, of course, there's other Reiki channels and all that too. So I highly recommend those things, y'all. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you guys are about to be rejoicing and celebrating. I'm telling you, there's a lot of celebration coming for the collective. They know this. They know this. They see this. They can't stand it. They want to stop it. It ain't going to work. Be ready. This is like the Three of Cups. Be ready to rejoice, to celebrate, to be recognized, to be happy. There is no third party situations involved in this rejoice and celebration. There's no gossip and overindulgent energy with this rejoice and celebration. This is all about celebrating your victories, your successes, your healing, your spiritual strength. That you've had hope through all of this and it's paying off. And you're also going to be rejoicing and celebrating about the fact that you're no longer discontent and bored and being a sacrifice to these cults, covens, people who have been attacking you, family, lover, friends, business partners. I don't know. You guys, you guys have people that hated on you so long since the day you were born that have been trying to attack you because you're a chosen individual. I don't think a lot of you even realize that. But I'm here to tell you that you are. And I'm here to tell you that God is watching over you. The angels are watching over you. The ancestors are pulling up and cracking the whip on these people's foundation for attacking you, and cracking the whip on these people for using you as a sacrifice. They were sending you some type of magic to keep you discontent and bored. They're cracking the whip on them for that too. They're cracking the whip on these people for throwing all these obstacles and challenges at you. You've overcome it all. You're no longer emotionally withdrawn. And that's where these people are going because that's where they wanted you. The truth. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out about it all. I feel like for a lot of you too, there's going to be a truth exposed about a certain individual who's been throwing these attacks at you that you didn't know was on the darker side of things. So just be prepared for that. So it's really urging you guys to rest and rejuvenate when needed. You will not be experiencing any more emotional loss or heartache and loss. These are done. From now on, you're going to just have memories of love. Love for yourself, I'm feeling like self love, and just good memories of these new partnerships and alliances that are loving, caring relationships. That these are alliances and partnerships with people who are on the same frequency as you. And those are loving memories to have with these people, places, or things. Oh, wait, did I take that card out? Oh, I don't know if I did. If it comes out again, it's just confirmation of what I said. Yeah. You guys' heart is healed. There's another four. There's a lot of fours on my tables today, guys. A lot of fours. The heart chakra is healed, man. You guys are operating from a place of love. The color green is really sticking out to me today, and blue. So your heart and your throat is healed. You're about to harvest. A material harvest is here. And these people are trapped in fear. They are trapped in fear because they know they're going to get their karma. I just told you the ancestors are cracking the whip. They feel it. They're trapped in fear. They don't want to experience their karma, but they are. Wow, you guys are getting double blessed. They have no achievements and their foundations are being ripped out from underneath them. While you're over here getting your spiritual union and your material and spiritual prosperity is coming in. You have the support of the universe, God's source, the world. And they're over here suffering in silence. They wanted to stop your new beginning. But you moved and stepped into your power. It can't be done. Congratulations. They're not aware. They don't use their intuition. They don't talk to God. Their third eye, their crown, all their chakras are completely closed. Choose wisely, though, who you're giving your time and energy to. I always tell you guys that because your passion has been ignited and not everybody is happy for you for this. So be careful. Your passion has been ignited. It is on fire. What else? You know what's crazy, guys? When I do these readings for you, like, oh, look, over here, birth and new ideas and prosperity begins. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. There's that memories of love card again. Confirmation. What I say. So, I don't know what I was just saying to you guys. I want to look up this fertility card real quick before I close this out. Just because I want to look it up. Well, the universe popped out here and it says, you come far on your journey and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels, but more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital parts that play in the bigger scheme of things, of life. The world is yours to command, and you are free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky is the same energy that's coursing through the universe in is in each and every individual. In ancient times, many believed that the star was the soul of one person. They also believed that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness, and so too can your wise soul. You've completed out all that old crap on the old timeline, guys. And it's bringing you in a lot of prosperity. I'm telling you, because you found your power and your passion has been ignited. This is really good energy, you guys. I'm glad I pulled it this way for you. I hope it's bringing you some value. I'm going to read this fertility card and then I'm going to close this out. So, this is the last message. I hope it helps you. I hope it brings some value to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video, help me get the word out. It helps out the channel. It's so greatly appreciated. Through this fertility card, the manifestation of growth is on the horizon. You are the creator and the seeds that have been planted in the past. Whether they were happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, family, children, ideas, or even thoughts, are now ready to give birth into your world. Be patient as you watch your seeds take root and grow. Nurture them as they become strong and healthy. Open yourself to the life force of the universe. This card also represents femininity and Mother Earth, who is calling to you. Remember those two cards over here about connecting with the earth, connecting with the divine? That's confirmation of these two cards as well, even though they're different decks. It doesn't matter. The arms of her beauty are reaching out. She wants to embrace you on her seashores, mountains, forests, and gardens. Go to her and meet her halfway. Acknowledge that the same energy that makes up the heavens, earth, and plants, animals, and mineral kingdom is also a part of you. Start nurturing yourself and infuse your soul with love and compassion. Soon others will see and feel your devotion. As you interact with others around you now, or even if you are in the midst of solving a problem, use gentle care and kindness as you handle such situations. This isn't a time for you to be inconsiderate, possessive, domineering, forceful, or pushy. Act from the loving space of your heart center, and that heart is healed, y'all. Got the heart chakra, remember? The benevolent energy that resides there will assist you in making sacrifices in order to care for and help others as well as yourself. Empress, Emperor. You guys got this, man. I'm telling you. So, yeah, there you go. I hope this helps you. I'll see you guys so very soon. Please be safe out in those streets. And yeah, have a blessed and elegant day. I love and appreciate y'all so very much. Until next time, I will see you so very soon. Much gratitude. Later.